These are the first dogs we're going to show you today. Permit me to introduce you to Forrest and Gump. Forrest is tan, Gump is black. They are 5-month-old male Pekingese Chihuahua mixes. Love to play with each other, love people too. They think laps are where they belong. They will kiss and kiss and kiss and kiss and kiss. Obviously, they are puppies. They need some house training. They also need some leash training. And they get really excited when they see another dog, which they just did. But they're bouncy, playful, happy puppies, outgoing. Now, they tell me that they can be a little shy at first, but I certainly don't see it right now. All I see is happy, playful, absolutely adorable puppies. And they are just as cute as they can be. Can you see if you can get him out of your shadow a little bit? There. Now we can see how cute he is. They have beautiful little faces. They are very attentive. They are very cute. They are very loving. And if you're looking for a cute, fuzzy little pup who will remain cute, fuzzy, and little, Forrest and Gump are waiting for you. The dog you're looking at now is Lucky Star. Lucky Star is a spayed female. She is a Border Collie mix. She is 11 years old, which does not bode really well for finding her a home, unfortunately. She's very young at heart. She thinks she's a puppy. She loves to run and she loves to play, but she also loves to be petted and get affection. After a while, she quiets down, she gets tired, and then she just wants to be petted and hugged. She knows sit, down, paw, and stay. Good with kids. Smaller children might be knocked over, but generally these dogs, these herding dogs are gentle around children and wonderful. She is beautiful. So what can I tell you? Beautiful, sweet, loving, trained, all kinds of wonderful things. She doesn't know she's 11. She doesn't think that she's old. And she's got several years of wonderful, loving life ahead of her. And she needs to share them with a family who will see that however many years she has, she deserves to share those years. She deserves to be loved. Her name is Lucky Star. This gorgeous little girl is Candice DeLong. She's a 6-year-old spayed female Boston Terrier. She plays like a puppy. She thinks she's a puppy. She romps. She chases a tennis ball. She plays fetch. She loves kids. She loves other people. She's totally outgoing and absolutely adorable. Gets along with most dogs. I mean, she's as cute and as sweet and as loving as a dog could be. Happy and bouncing. And she has that great smushed-in face and a tail that never, ever, ever stops wagging. This is an absolute love of a dog who would fit into every family and would just love to death to fit into yours. If you know Bostons, you know that they're wonderful, bright, happy little dogs. And that's what this little girl is. Bright, happy, loving, playful, and absolutely wonderful. Her name is Candice DeLong. The dog you're looking at now is Cato. Cato is a 3-year-old neutered male boxer. Obviously, if you're looking at him, you can tell that he needs some leash training, and he is quite strong. So you want someone who can handle a big, strong, pulling, happy boxer. He seems to be house-trained. He can occasionally be aloof with people, but mostly he really, really just wants to be loved. He has a wonderful face, the most expressive face I think I've ever seen at a boxer. You know when he's curious. You know when he's scared. But most of all, you know when Cato's happy, because Cato's happy when Cato's being loved. He's looking for a forever home with somebody who will just love him forever. He's wonderful. He has a great face, and his name is Cato. The dog you're looking at now is Lana. She is an 8-year-old spayed female beagle. And I'd like to whisper or say it real quick before she gets too close. She has a weight problem. She is the sweetest dog. She walks nicely on a leash. She's good with other dogs. She doesn't play with toys much, though she will chase a ball if it's a ball full of treats. She is extremely food motivated. What she wants is to be petted and loved. And the other thing she wants is a good diet. She needs to lose some weight for her own health, and whoever adopts her is going to have to commit to... Did she find a treat on the ground there? No. Whoever adopts her is going to have to commit to watching her weight and getting this down. Remember, this was done to her. Dogs don't become overweight spontaneously. Somebody feeds them inappropriately. Either food that's not good for them, or just straight carbs, or too much food, and think that they're loving the dog. And I need to tell you something. It is not loving a dog to overfeed it. A fat dog is not a healthy or a happy dog. And this girl needs somebody who will love her enough to put her on a diet. Her name is Lana. She is sweet as she could be. She will be a work in progress for whoever adopts her, but the love that you'll get in return is worth it. This beautiful girl you're looking at now is Chula. Chula is a spayed female. She is 3 years old. She's a husky mix. She has an absolutely breathtakingly beautiful face. They want her adopted into a house with a fenced yard because she has an incredible level of energy, and they want her to go into a place where she can run and play and jump. If you had a pool, that would be terrific because she loves to swim. She just loves to be out and running, playing fetch, playing with toys. Needs to be an only pet. She's great with older kids. And yes, she has lots of energy, and she has absolutely the most beautiful eyes in the world because one of them is a shocking crystal blue. But if you can tell by looking at her as she asks for a tummy rub, and you can see when she walks, high energy, needs lots of training. But boy, she is a loving girl, and she's absolutely gorgeous. With enough time invested in her, in some good obedience training, which she definitely needs, she will be the best because she's smart, and she's pretty, and she's sweet, and she's loving, and she's all the things you want in a dog, and her name is Chula. This darling little dog is Taco. Taco is a tiny little 7-year-old Chihuahua mix. He has got the cutest, softest, curly hair you've ever seen. Loves people, likes to be carried, likes to go for walks, and he prances when he walks. He absolutely dances when he walks. He has beautiful, soulful, huge, oh, bless you, darling, soulful, wonderful eyes. Can you pick him up? Because he likes to be cuddled. Look at that face. This is an absolutely incredible, loving little guy. Like some dogs, loves going for walks, and you'll see when he walks that he literally throws his legs up in the air and he dances. If you're looking for a soft, loving, cuddly little lap dog, not for little kids because he's really too small and frail for the little ones, but for older kids, for adults, this is Taco. Taco is absolutely a darling and would make a perfect pet for any person who wanted a little lap dog. This is the last dog we're going to show you today, and he is our special needs dog. His name is Charlie Guy. He is a 4-year-old Catahoula leopard dog. He has heartworm. He's heartworm positive, and he's taking the treatment. During the period that he's on heartworm treatment, he's not allowed to get excited or run, which makes him very sad because he is a high-energy guy, and he loves to run and play. He likes toys. He plays fetch. He's a little shy when he first meets you, but he gets to know you real fast, and then he's just great. He has wonderful eyes. I don't know if you can see his eyes, but they're absolutely gorgeous. And if they say that the eyes are the window to the soul, look at how beautiful those eyes are. Sweet, loving, wonderful. He will go through his period of heartworm treatment. The shelter will underwrite that for you. And then when he's able to run and play, he'll have had peaceful time with you to get to know you and love you before you start romping. Charlie Guy is a wonderful, beautiful, elegant, handsome boy who was not cared for properly, was not given a heartworm preventative, got the disease, but he will be fine. He's big, he's bold, he's gorgeous, he's loving. His name is Charlie Guy, and he's waiting for a forever home for Christmas. Save a Pet is absolutely loaded with beautiful, loving dogs and cats. Their futures depend on you. If you have room in your heart and your home, please come out. please adopt one of these wonderful dogs.